Welcome to today's Research Business Daily Report, where we've got what I think is a very surprising progress report about the acceptance and growth of mobile research. And then we've got news about Facebook's plans for a new Pittsburgh research center. And that's important because the very next big thing in research could be coming from that facility, and it could happen this year. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by L&E Research, where recruiting is their passion, and they believe that quality respondents plus quality information, it's that simple. If you read what Patrick Comer, founder of Lucid Federated Sample and Fulcrum, composed for the Green Book blog last week about mobile research, well, your head may still be spinning. That's because although the research industry is fully in touch with the expanding interest in mobile and certainly in the adaptations that have been implemented to elevate mobile's usefulness, there certainly are doubters about it, and apparently some who are in the dark about mobile's present standing, and that includes yours truly. The picture that Comer paints about the mobile research market is brighter than most of us have been led to believe, but it is based on data that Comer collected from his Fulcrum exchange during a 2-year period that began in January 2014. The overriding trend from this study shows that if current mobile usability continues, mobile interviews this year will exceed PC interviews in raw numbers for the very first time. In the 2-year period under investigation, Comer says Fulcrum saw 2.6 times more mobile surveys, and interviews from mobile respondents jumped almost 700%. Back in early 2014, only 13% of all survey sessions on the Fulcrum platform came from a mobile device, but that percentage nearly doubled to 23% last year. Comer claims that just 2 years ago, PC users were 76% more likely to complete a survey than a mobile user was. Now, he said, we've reached parity between PC and mobile use for surveys. Length of a survey, which is a research bugaboo that's been about as long as I've been in this industry, and that's going on 22 years, is getting shorter, said a very happy Comer. He said that Fulcrum looked at the number of surveys that take less than 5 minutes, less than 10 minutes, and less than 20 minutes. And he said that it is showing shorter survey lengths, the largest grouping being in those that are under 5 minutes. 2% of all surveys fit that category 2 years ago. Now 7% of all surveys are under 5 minutes in length. Comer also claims the volume of mobile respondents is rapidly increasing. And he said that half of all surveys had 0 mobile respondents 2 years ago. Comer thinks that he can explain why mobile is catching on in such a big way. More surveys, he says, are being engineered with mobile respondents in mind. And by that, he referred to the types of questions being asked, as well as those shorter questionnaires. Comer even sees new trends in his crystal ball, like more mobile users participating in surveys in greater numbers than PC users going forward. In fact, he even foresees a rapid decrease and underperformance with traditional surveys because survey providers and survey takers are getting so comfortable and focusing more on mobile. And finally, Comer visualizes mobile respondents who have been slotted to a survey that has a low mobile conversion rate being rerouted to a mobile-friendly one. That, of course, could lead to mobile quota cells, he says, representing the current percentage for mobile penetration to deal with potential new mobile bias. Next, HotLiving.com's Nikki Tucker reports that Facebook has confirmed it will open an office in Pittsburgh and that this new facility is going to focus on Facebook's Oculus virtual reality platform. That, it is said, is going to be the next big research thing, and it could be in 2016. Audience and consumers can expect more immersive videos for publishers and brands that want to integrate virtual reality into their current marketing. Facebook postings are up to find a computer vision researcher, a computer vision engineer, postdoctoral research scientist, and software engineer. That's your Research Business Daily Report, where we've been sponsored by L&E Research, where recruiting is their passion, and they believe that a quality respondent and quality information makes things that simple. L&E Research, by the way, has presented some very important ideas about putting all of the available pieces that currently exist into your research, and also to add on the emerging elements. The goal, to get a clear picture of the whole truth from your research. We have the link to this L&E Research think piece that presents those possibilities, so please take a look. We hope you have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.